it was it was very exciting. I respected the people I work with. I respected the work. I respected what we were trying to fight for. Parang ganun yung feeling ko nung doc when we were in Zerolytics eh. Parang we're like, we're here for a mission, and we were approaching companies trying to open their eyes and helping them, become data driven in their operations. And back then, parang it wasn't really a popular thing, diba? It wasn't being talked about in boardrooms. So it was pretty new what we were evangelizing. No, so that's what I learned, in working in a startup. And then I had my stint doing, being a freelancer consultant, and also my business. So that's where my entrepreneurship hat naman happened. So if I look back at my journey, di ba, parang lahat nasubukan ko na, except I think working for a multinational or working in the public sector. No, I don't know if those two things will still happen, but I think those are like, I haven't, or even working abroad. I'm always asked na, like,
Why not?
why you tried, di ba? Parang your bagay, I think you can succeed outside the Philippines, but I don't know, I just never really felt the need to get out of the Philippines. But my colleagues, they all,
They've
my
gone out.
colleagues, they've tried, yeah, and I'm so happy for them. I mean, it's a totally different like level, right? So, but for me, I don't know, I just didn't find the need. I didn't want it that much, I guess, because I don't know, I was satisfied where I was at. No? So
Yeah,
if I look back,
come to think of it, parang ako rin eh. Ako naman, I'm the flip side sa'yo. No, I've done multinational. I've done public sector. I've done NGO. I have not done conglomerate.
yeah,
Or I've done SME. I've done
yeah,
startups, obviously. Pero conglomerate, tas local companies, not yet. I've done BPOs. Yeah, I mean, they all have their flavors, I think. Parang I see them all as different concentrations of politics. In a startup, there's no politics. It's except the politics that you
yeah.
create for yourself. Crazy,
Mm,
no? In an NGO, it's very different. Akala mo, porke people are doing things for, I don't know, SDGs and for a greater good. May politika rin, In
yeah,
fact, it's a very weird kind of politics in NGOs. And then, I think the least political, in my view, was the multinational. Next to startups, multinational. Kasi, in a way, you're still governed by, kind of your foreign bosses who
yeah,
have their own politics. It's kind of a weird thing. Parang iba insulated yung locals dun sa foreign politics. BPO similarly, because you have foreign masters, whether it's a third-party BPO or a captive BPO, parang pareho lang. The most political, obviously, is government. It's all about politics lang, mostly.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh. So yun, Doc. And with all the things that I did in the past, no, I think the common thread would be I've always gravitated towards work that either starts or pioneers something,
Mm.
or the company or the organization is at the cusp of a transformation. No, so
That's
I
usually
think,
the best time to be in a place, no? Because everything's
yeah,
up in the air and
yes,
things are
yes. So
going all over the place. Yeah.
that's what I noticed. No, when I look back, na parang those are the situations or the environments where I kind of thrived. And there's a certain level of ambiguity in my surroundings, but that's why the vision is so important.
Yeah.
The vision, like knowing where you want to go, where to bring this to. So, and also that's how I encountered you, because
Yeah.
I was looking forward. I was looking ahead, where this marketing industry will go, So, yeah, I think that's the common thread.
Yeah. I don't normally do this in a podcast, but I don't think people will fully grasp exactly what we were up to unless they see an example, no? So if you don't mind, I'm going to show everyone the advertisement of our business analytics masterclass. Would you
Found
want?
it.
Yeah, I found it. I downloaded it just for this, just for this episode. So give me a second. I'm gonna look for it first. Kasi anyway, just a background for everyone. So yun na nga, Pat reached out. We got talking, and remember, this is 2017, 2018. Wala pang mga master's degrees, bachelor's in data analytics. So this was really kind of the wild wild west.
Yeah.
parang parang data was like the underground stuff people thought they knew, and no one really wanted it, no, except the practitioners, no, who were like
Yes.
using it. And then I think you and I were talking about this with Claire. Claire's our other colleague. Now, you know what? Why don't we just teach people how to do it and then see what happens? Parang ganun, no? Anyway, so that's the preamble. I'm gonna enjoy this. So this is it. So sige, so I'm just gonna play this. And then if you wanna do a commentary while this is playing, okay lang naman din. If you So here we go.
The challenge for us is to
Oh my God,
evolve
Kelly De
our
Luna.
very traditional business.
Sometimes in marketing, we tend to rely on stock knowledge or gut feel.
They don't really appreciate it, or sometimes they are intimidated by the numbers.
You know, I ran into Everett in a cafe, and she saw me, I saw her. We knew each other, but we don't remember when. And then hindi kami nagkapansinan. And then I remember after the fact, oh yeah, she's the GMA person.
We have access to a multitude of data. It's just that we don't know how to use it.
That's the gap that we need to fill. You know, maybe they need to be more data-driven.
We thought of how can we create a course, a master class, wherein it's not purely centered on techniques and algorithms, but rather it's anchored on the why of doing.
I think Partida, Claire was pregnant yata at this time, no?
So,
Oh, diba? I knew she was sleeping in between classes.
Analytics.
Now that data is becoming a need for Philippine companies, there's going to be a massive need for data literate workers. The masterclass was designed to be an end-to-end experience. We introduced a concept called the data value chain.
Yun kasi yung hinahanap ko, paano ko itatahi from asking questions to creating features or variables.
Even if you're a non-technical person, a non-computer person, you will have to go through exercises for the first 2 days. But having gone through that, on the third day, you go back to where you're best suited, which is making decisions.
In order for us to create sound campaigns, it would be the effective integration.
Si Business World was an ex-deal yata, di ba? Parang they didn't pay for,
Yes.
But we ran a half-page ad or full-page ad. And
Yeah, they
attracted
featured us.
people.
Of creativity and science of data.
I like the different models because they're almost ready to use. You just have to change the input and you just have to change the data depending on the context or your business problem.
The fact that you try to see the things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis, or even simple activities that you carry on with your team, you are shown with from a different perspective, using numbers as a solid basis to take certain decisions or somehow to improve what you're doing.
It seems intimidating. It's really not.
Oh, si
It's
Dom.
really not something you should be scared of.
If you're a technical person,
There you go, Pat
we
Mendoza.
help you understand the business. But if you're a business person, non-technical, we help you understand the technical side also. So it's really helping develop holistic, modern business professionals and driven by data and creativity.
Now they appreciate how hard it is to marry business strategy and data. And I think if we continue to spread that experience, more and
Hindi
more
na yata
people
kasya
realize
sa akin yung
that
sweater na yan. I
it's
think I still
possible.
have it.
It's not easy, but it can be done.
Galing, no? How about that? You know, my regret lang is I didn't keep the upskill.ph na URL.
Yeah, okay. Hindi mo na
So
maintain.
I let it lapse, and ngayon it's like
Yeah,
$1,000 na yata if I wanna.
Yeah.
Kasi ang ganda
Yeah.
niya, upscale PH. You should kind of
Totoo.
own it, di
Yeah.
ba? Grabe.
Yeah. Surprisingly, you know what? Whatever we were saying in that video, it still rings so true right now.
Yeah, it's still true today. Parang the world didn't move on, no?
Yeah. And now that I saw that output, nakita ko yung, I guess, our dynamics then, like you with Claire,
Yeah.
me, and the other team members, parang the time, I wanted to be in that space, the data analytics.
Tayo yung data insight and action.